It is no secret that Hollywood hates God, and that is why what Matthew McConaughey says here today is so shocking, because it goes against Hollywood in every way possible, and everybody is shocked by what Matthew McConaughey says here today. And you don't have to look far to see just how much Hollywood despises God, okay? Just take this clip of Kathy Griffin receiving one of her awards.
A lot of people come up here and they thank Jesus for this award. I want you to know that no one had less to do with this award than Jesus. He didn't help me a bit.
And that is just a small taste. You can find example after example, but today Matthew McConaughey has a completely different message that he is delivering. And I think this really ties in so well, relevantly, with everything that is going on in the culture right now, the culture shift that we are seeing, especially after what happened to Charlie Kirk last week. And God will never allow the blood of his martyrs to go unwasted. And that is exactly what we are seeing here today.
And I hear it all the time from friends of mine that go, man, I know what I'd pray for, but I don't know how to pray. How do you do it? What are the rules? And I was like, well, promise you, as far as I can tell, there are no rules. Just get quiet for a moment, listen, and you can start with thinking of someone or something in your life that you are thankful for.
You know, Matthew, when I look at your life and your public profile, I think of the word stable, because there's always so much chaos in Hollywood and in the entertainment industry.
Especially after everything that has happened over this past week, there's a lot of chaos out there. And I think we can all agree on that.
Can you talk about how your faith has guided you through this? Because, you know, I'm the same way, you know, preacher's kid. And it's tough sometimes, but I feel like the faith is the thing that keeps you rooted.
And how it can be an anchor, because the world's changing like this all the time, and we got to learn to adapt. And one thing we can trust in is change. And when we're in the middle of the storm, you know how it is. It feels like we are the center of the universe. When the fact is, we're not, but it feels that way.
And I don't know about you guys, but I definitely have felt like I've been in the center of the storm over this past week, man. Like, I can't tell you guys how emotionally drained I am, how physically drained I am just from everything that has transpired, especially with Charlie Kirk. It's been rough, man. It's been brutal.
When we're in the middle of the chaos, we feel like it's on us and on us only, and how in the heaven or hell are we going to get out of it? Faith being something that we can on our own in the 4 a.m. solitude with ourselves, as well as in the masses in the arena of millions of people. Faith is something, a truth, that a stability, that where our head and heart connected with our spirit, where we can feel stable and go and trust ourselves. Trust that sometimes this too shall pass. Trust that I'm playing the longer game. No, we're in the immortal race. This is small stuff. This inconvenience that I'm in right now, and believe in that and understanding that helps us get through a lot of crises. And it's not tomfoolery. It's not foolish optimism. It's real.
Now, let me just say this. I don't think that Matthew McConaughey is a Christian. I think that he would be kind of in the same boat with Joe Rogan, where they are kind of on the path of searching, and that is a great path that they are on. But speaking of Joe Rogan, this was something else that happened recently with Matthew McConaughey that I thought was really cool, where they were talking about the importance of the 10 Commandments, and I thought that this was just absolutely fantastic. So let's go ahead and check this out, because this also goes directly against Hollywood in every way possible, and you know that they absolutely despise things like the 10 Commandments. The Hollywood elites absolutely love breaking all of the commandments every moment that they get.
Let's pull up the 10 Commandments, Jamie. Is there anyone in there that don't hold up today? No, I think they're pretty legit.
Let me answer that for you, Joe Rogan. They all hold up, and they will always hold up.
If you think about it, they're pretty legit, and they're 2,000 years old. You shall have no other gods before me. You shall not make for yourself a carved image.
False
don't
idol.
worship false idols. You shall not make the name of the Lord your God in vain. Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. Honor your father and mother. That's a solid one. You shall not murder. Great advice. Okay. You shall not commit adultery. Definitely don't do that. Solid. You shall not steal. Definitely don't do that. You shall not bear false witness against your neighbor.
Ooh,
don't lie.
Yeah.
You shall not covet.
Yeah. Boy.
Those are all pretty solid.
Covet. We can use number 10 a lot right now. Boy, we love comparison.
Well, that's Instagram,
and the younger
right?
generation is full of covet.
Yeah. It's a real problem.
It's awesome to see Joe Rogan and Matthew McConaughey talking about the 10 Commandments in a positive way. Like, that is just something that seems like it would have been unheard of just like 10 years ago. You know what I mean? I hope that they realize that they need to have Jesus as the centerpiece of everything that they believe. And we know already that Matthew McConaughey has already escaped the Hollywood bubble. He is living in Texas now. He is no longer associated with the muck that is Hollywood. And I think that's absolutely fantastic. I did a video about him escaping Hollywood a while back if you want to go check it out. But either way, let me know what you think about all of this. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you all in another video very soon.